A of R. Can you get S? SS? You know, something like that.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
Oh.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait, hold on.
No waiting, no holding on.
Come on, we wanna hear why
Time for the moment we've all
he
been
did it.
waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
What I wonder here is
What's it gonna be?
if I like chose another one, but I have proven that it's Mondo, will it be like, no, it's this one? Like, can everyone else but me? Oh, right. No, I remember. I don't actually vote here. It just happened like this. I forgot. Yeah, guilty! Dragged to bits by motorbikes, I guess. Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Shihori Fuyaka was... Mondo Owada! Yeah!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not anonymous. Kyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close at the dangerous zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would have killed someone.
Sorry.
He even admitted it.
What is this?
Well, why are you apologizing? Why? Why did you do it? Yeah, why did you? Well, it looks like Mondo taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain it on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Is it actually him and his brother though? But for anyone who doesn't really want to hear, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. But I want to hear. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Shihori Fuyusaki. He had an extreme inferior complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He had things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. No, nobody will ever have anyone to say anything about, even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferior complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak. I'm so weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game had begun, here at the school, you had no other choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. You would have survived with your cuteness, pretty much. Oh, right, but he would admit it. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chichiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, he sure is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something she sure couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardy shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Was he actually not surprised, but did he ask for it? No. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. transfiguring being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I don't want to leave things as they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become stronger, then I can tell everyone.
Unknowingly, he used the threat to discover the motive of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
No, that's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough that when no one says, even though you're a boy, you'll be okay, I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate actions. And so, that day he made a commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell the person in his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And that person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
Yep, it sure was. The biker gun fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Yeah, he was. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So, he went and asked Mondo to help him become stronger, Chihiro. Wrong.
That was his inspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must have been why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made with Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. To keep the secret on.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been a part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between the men he made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret? Because if he was killed in the boys' locker, it would be caught that he was a boy. If he was killed in the girls' locker, it's like, oh, he was killed there as a girlie. It was a girl that got killed, right? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he also killed. No, that's wrong. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? Oh. So why did you do? Because, no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So, that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having our embarrassing memories and secrets exposed. Did you actually kill your brother? I mean by accident, but you had a fight or something and you killed him.
What is this?
That's impossible! Nothing could have been that bad! Something you didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone! It's impossible!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times I must repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, you obviously can. That's all there is to it, we.
Well, we're on the subject. Why don't I tell you? The embarrassing memory, the secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his brother.
See? Called it. And music that like, oh, big reveal! Like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just know anime stereotypes too good or something.
Mondo, the ultimate gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had a chance to join again in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle, yeah? Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust to respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biking gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peachy and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our real leader? All that do is make a gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gangs, which is why
I just...
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
And on that night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into the oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
Boom. Yeah. Damn it. Pink. How does pink make it any less than red?
lying in his kid brother's arm, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened.
Yeah, because Daya made his choice. He could have chosen to let Mondo die instead. So if he didn't have the willingness to die for it, then if he would just blame his brother for it, then it wouldn't be worth it. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together, yeah. They both have so stereotypical hairstyles for them. Cause it's the team, you and me, put together. It's a promise between men, yeah.
He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation of what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth.
Oh.
He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
No, he was willing to tell all kind of lie because the promise he made with his brother.
I just...
I'm strong! Strong sauce! The weak and the strong, you know.
And yet, as soon as a killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point in which Clear would have no problem shining light on his secret.
Mondo killed his own older brother. Like, everyone's secret seemed so bad and then was our own, like, I went to bed until the 5th class. What? Yeah.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other game man find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all guilt, I'd been carried around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. That's why I...
Mondo?
After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kind of fuzzy uneasiness. Just started swirling around, yeah. I never felt anything like it before.
I
didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say. But after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of insanity way down in my stomach, yeah. And it was right around then that Jiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why you tell me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Cause I mean, you kept that a secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
But
You're right, but
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words.
His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
No, not tell everyone, but being strong enough to live with it. That's all you have to do. It's a memory. It's something you have done. Even if you feel you did wrong, you need to be able to live with your choices and accept your memories. To go on with them. Otherwise you just put them down over and over again until you destroy yourself. I did that a lot, like blame myself for a lot of my memories, things I didn't want other people to know. And I just destroyed myself more and more and pounding and pounding and pounding. And about to kill myself, and then I came out on the other side anyway. No, I just try to live with all my decisions, even if I did wrong, all I can do is apologize to the world for it. But it doesn't matter, it's in the past anyway. Can't change what you've done. Can't have to live with it just.
Huh?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Shihora's strength, yeah. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. I was the kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to crack, yeah. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit by and let my secret villain ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you.
Why do you have to tell me all that? I tried to rub my failure in my face!
Guess in this age that they are now, high school students starting out, I was also quite broken on the inside, yeah.
I just wanted to...
No, I really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong! Strong! I'm strong! Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
And
bitch.
stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had a dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
No, because you admitted it here in the end, you revealed it.
Thanks
Showing
to
you
that.
stronger.
I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in his heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him. You see? You're all just like him.
Broken, everyone?
For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't get free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bullshit! You shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say it again, I dare you!
Yep.
Okay, I say it as many times as I want. This is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because it's time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing, yeah.
Can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Oh no!
Now then,
Now
I
then.
prepared a very special punishment.
For Arnwada, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No! Wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Yay!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Was that to make it out together or what? I don't know. Oh.
Mono has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
I assume something with bikes like dragging him apart. That's my thought on it, but who knows? Maybe it's something else. Oh! Oh, he gets to drive a bike. It looks like it's some kind of game show like this, so I think it's just entertainment for the future, right? Ooh. The Gate of Death. Oh, he escaped. I mean, he seems to have a multiple of copies of him, so why should he have to do that? Oh, shit. Well, that's certainly a spectacular way to die. And the bones falling down or what? Oh. Mondo butter? What? I'm not sure I understand all this. Is him the butter or did the energy that I don't know.
Laugh at that and your soul will forever be at peace.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I guess so.
It can't be! My brother!
Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Ah!
Is that what happened to him? Yeah, we broke the ultimate moral compass. The one that never would kill, and now he might start doing it. As Taka said, Scream invaded our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to... What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Bakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, don't you know? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
And my voice is completely giving out. I didn't want to take a break here in the execution, trial and all that. And
Naturally.
Yeah. I do, of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have any response except that.
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Amanda's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
Så jag ignored the night time rule too. The rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there is
Yeah, he
nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Amanda coming out of the girl's locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
Mama, you mean you actually witnessed the murder?
He was a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I had seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you know who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up.
I
Yeah.
see.
So, after hearing about the genocide yak from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene.
But
If we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right?
Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Bakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. He wanted to come out on top himself, being the one like, I reveal it all.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I have to watch out for. What? Yeah, he wants... If you want to go away with getting blackened, you have to kill me!
Correct.
So, that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Huh? I'm up next.
you.
I like to perform this elaborate execution each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them?
It's all entertainment for the future, I tell you!
But you know, this punishment is there. It's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are the means to transform all hope to despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. God grief, I don't understand why you have to pick about every little stupid thing.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. But I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I will never stop at the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. If you're going to find you, I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled.
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob you for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Then we need to work together, Bakuya. It's against him, not against each other.
Temper, sound like someone needs a nap.
Monokuma's laughter paled across the courtroom and a curtain closed on the case of Shiro and Moon. But I know that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Yeah. Ooh.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
For commercial!
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Yeah, I guess.
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Wait. No girl has killed anyone yet. She tried to, but... yeah. Is that he means Sayaka and the murder attempt? Otherwise... it's very strange, because no girl has killed anyone yet.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Oh, shit.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
A mole.
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
And unlike the mole in the... well, in the Swedish it's called... I mean, it's called the mole how it was, but we had a Swedish one once there with Mullvare, and they made such a fatal mistake in that, like, oh, who is it? Everyone will work together here, but one will try to fake it. And there was 2 black people, but when they showed that, they showed them all. They had like a gap between the shirt and their gloves, which was black also, showing that like, oh, it was a black person, it was clearly the build of a man, so, oh, I know directly who it is. I can't say it because I would feel racist, but yeah, I know who it is, and then it turned out to be him also. Yeah. Unlike this, that's just a grey, bald person, nothing to help. I'm gonna take who I'm gonna say.
There's one thing I like to ask you though,
As
man.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
I would like to know them, actually.
Who is it, yeah? The 6th high school student, I mean.
The 6th? Oh, the 16th!
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there.
It was supposed to be 15, and then him as the 16th, but then one of the high school students.
I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? no matter how close they were to their friends.
This scene, yeah. Yeah, this scene. Well, Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. The end. And only 10 surviving students. How wonderful. Oh, Crazy Diamond present. Oh, it's his jacket.